Hey you guys, if you clicked on this video, you're probably thinking one of two things. You either follow me on Instagram or Snapchat and you're like, why is her hair wet again? I thought she just did a mini tutorial on how we should do it at night. Why is it wet? Why does it look like it's just freshly washed? Or two, you're like, dang, her hair is bomb. Let me figure out what she's doing, where she got it from. So continue watching this video and both of your questions will be answered. Okay, so last night I did a mini tutorial on, dang, I keep looking at the wrong thing, but okay. I did a mini tutorial on what I do to my hair at night. I don't do it every night. I do it once, well, I try to do it once a week when I have curly hair. But anyways, I was asked a lot of questions and then I agreed to do a YouTube video answering those questions because on Snapchat, it would just be it would be too much trying to answer all the questions through Snapchat. So I went through and I picked the 10 most important or common questions that I was asked through Snapchat about my hair. So this video is just going to be answering those questions, and if you guys have any other questions, then in another video, maybe the review video of this hair, I'll get into whatever other questions need to be answered. So that's enough rambling on. We're just going to go ahead and start talking about these questions. I don't want to make it too long. The first question that I was asked was, what type of conditioner do you use? And I use, hold on 1 second. I use this coconut curls conditioner. It's from CVS. I think it costs like $9, maybe $8. But this is what I use on this hair. I don't use shampoo like that. I very rarely use shampoo because I feel like shampoo just really, it rinses the moisture and the nutrients out of your hair. And so that's why I usually only use conditioner unless, like, I'll use shampoo, but it's just really rare for me to use it. So this is the type of conditioner I use, and I don't just wash my hair with this. Whenever I'm spraying my curly hair with conditioner and water in this spray bottle, that's the same conditioner is in here. I just use that conditioner and water, and that's what I spray on my hair. Another question that I was asked was, how does your frontal lay so flat on your head? So what I do to, well, first of all, my hair, well, this is a wig that I made. So it's not sewn down or anything at all on my head. It's not sewn down. It's just a wig. I take it off at night whenever I feel like it. Sometimes I'll keep it on, but it's just a wig. And what I do to keep my frontal down so flat, and it doesn't go anywhere either, is I get Got To Be Glued, which is not glue, it's a hair gel, and I go in with, a lot of people use the Got To Be Glued hairspray, and I feel like it doesn't matter because I don't use it and my frontal stays on just fine. So I got this Suave holding hairspray. I think it was on sale or something like that at Walgreens, and I just picked it up. And so I use a combination of those. And what I do is I will, in the morning, I'll pull my frontal back, like away from my hairline, and I'll put the Got To Be Glued on there, not with my finger. I'll either use a Q-tip or I'll use my old makeup brush, and I'll put it like on my edges to slick them down, and then like a little bit above my edges. And then I'll take hairspray and I'll spray the hairspray over that, and then I'll take my blow dryer and I'll blow dry it just to make it a little bit sticky. And then that's when I pull my frontal on top of the hair gel and hairspray mix, and I'll just press it down, not with my fingers again. I'll use the end of a comb, like a rat tail comb, and I'll just press it down, and then I'll go back over again and I'll blow dry it, and I just leave it alone for a little while, usually until my hair dries. I wait that long to wait to mess with it, and that's what keeps my frontals on. That's what keeps them flat. I don't have issues with them with my frontal rising or anything. And yeah, I don't believe in using like glue or like tape whatever else people use for their frontals, because I just feel like it damages your hair, but that's a whole nother story, a whole nother video that we're not going to get into. Answered this next question, and it was, do you have a wig on or is this a sew-in? Well, the question really was, is this a sew-in? But no, it's a wig that I made, and I did not sew the wig down. It can come off my head. What do you do to your hair in the mornings? Usually in the mornings, I'll just refresh my curls with like a water bottle. So I'll just spray my curls, not a water bottle, with a spray bottle. I'll spray my curls again with the water and conditioner mix just to refresh my curls. And sometimes if I feel like I need it, I'll put some more curling cream in it. That's what I'll do. It just depends on the look that I'm going for. If I want my curls to be calm, then I'll use the Ren Pure styling gel. But if I want my curls to be more poofy, then I'll just put some the water conditioner along with the curling gel in it. And that's basically all I do in the morning. Besides, if my frontal's loose, if I decided to wear my wig to sleep, then I'll fix that. And then if my wig is off, obviously I'll put my wig on. Question was, what products do you use on the hair? Well, as I stated before, I use the this conditioner along with the shampoo whenever I feel like I need to shampoo my hair. And I'll use the hairspray and the Got to Be Glued to keep it down. I'll use this curl defining cream, or I will use this hair mask. And sometimes if I don't want to use the Ren Pure gel, I'll use the Curls Unleashed Curl Boosting Jelly and the conditioner and water mix. And at the ends, if I feel like I need it, I'll put some argan oil or whatever oil that I feel like I need on it, on the ends, just to make sure the ends don't get dry. And that's basically all the products I use for now. But I'm constantly changing products because I like to try a lot of new things, try to see what works the best for this hair. So yeah, those are all the products that I'm using currently. Next question was, what's plucking? Because before I did the maintenance video, I was talking about, well, I took you through the process of basically me making my wig. I did that through Snapchat. And plucking is when you're taking tweezers. Where are my tweezers? You need a good pair of tweezers too. I paid $5 for mine. I'm pretty sure I got them from Walmart, or maybe it was Walgreens. Here they are. So you need like some good tweezers, like not the little dollar ones that you buy. You need to get you some good tweezers because it'll make the whole process a lot easier. And you're going to tweeze the hair around your hairline, and like you basically just keep separating and tweezing hairs out, because you're gonna need to thin your hairline out, because usually when you get your frontal, it's gonna be too full, like it's not gonna look realistic. So you have to pluck the hairs out. Some frontals look like they're already pre-plucked. Mine wasn't that bad, so I didn't have to pluck that much hair, but it's still gonna look like you're pulling out a lot of hair. I'll actually insert a picture so you guys can see how much I plucked out when I was just starting, like when I started the plucking process. So it's gonna be a lot of hair, but yeah, that's what plucking is. It's just pulling hair out to make your hairline look more realistic. The next question was, what do you do for maintenance? And so to maintain my hair, I always wrap, if I choose to wear my wig to bed, I always wrap my hair with something silky. Last night, I could not find my silk bonnet, so I took some silk pants and I put my hair in it upside down because I wanted to sleep with my wig on. And so that's the first thing. You always have to put something on your head. You cannot just go to sleep on it. The second thing is, when you have a frontal, your frontals are very fragile. So if you are mistreating them, if you're pulling on them all the time, if you're treating it like it is your real hair in the sense that you feel like you can yank it anywhere, then your frontal's not gonna last long enough. And And I'll go into more into detail about frontals in another video, but frontals are a lot of maintenance, and a lot of people think that if they put a frontal on, then it'll be less work and they can just get up and go, and that's definitely not the case. Frontals are a lot of work, and when you get one, you have to be really dedicated to taking care of it if you want it to look good all the time. But the main thing with curly hair is just to sleep with something on your head, detangle it every day. I say detangle it every day. And definitely keep water in it and conditioner. Just like how you would take care of your normal hair, you need to be taking care of curly hair, especially, the same exact way. The next question was, how often do you wash your hair? As I stated in the beginning of the video, I only wash my hair, I co-wash my hair once a week. Unless like there's some extreme product buildup or something, that's the only reason I would like co-wash my hair twice a week. And then maybe I try to shampoo my hair. Wow, that was a click. But I'll shampoo my hair once or twice a month. That's about all I do is shampoo, because as I stated before, it strips your hair of nutrients, it dries it out. It's just a lot of work to like try to get it back to what it used to be once you, like, if you continuously wash it with shampoo. And so yeah, that's how often I wash my hair. The next question was, what do I do if I apply styling gel and then my hair gets crunchy? One way to fix crunchy hair is to get a light oil and to scrunch your hair. And this is scrunching hair. To scrunch your hair. And one term that I like that the Glam Twins use is scrunch the crunch. So if your hair is crunchy after you put gel in it, obviously you use too much, but you just put a light oil in your hand and you're gonna scrunch your curls, and that's gonna get rid of like the hardness that is gonna be the result of using too much gel. The last question I got was, how do you make your frontal look realistic? I am by no means a professional. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not a professional, but I do love hair. Hair is something that like I just do in my free time. Like, I look at videos over and over constantly because I want to be able to perfect the way that I do my hair. So no, I am not a professional. However, I am very educated when it comes to hair. And so in my opinion, in order to make your frontal look as realistic as possible, the first most important step is purchasing your hair, because buying the hair, that type of hair that you have, is really important when it comes to how realistic it's going to turn out. If you know that you're a beginner and then you go and you buy a frontal and it's a frontal that's not pre-plucked or plucked at all, and it's just like, you guys have seen like the girls in their hairline is just straight up like a dome, and you get a frontal like that and you're a beginner, your hair is not going to come out looking as realistic as it could, because you don't really know what you're doing the first time you get a frontal. It takes work, it takes practice. And the second most important step to having realistic looking hair is the plucking process, which takes forever. But if you take your time and you watch videos and you learn more about how to make it look realistic, then your hair in turn will come out looking more realistic. So that's the main thing. Be careful of what hair you're buying, what frontal you're buying. Examine it, watch YouTube videos to try to figure out what frontals look more realistic when you first buy them, and then go in and watch videos of people who are really good at it, plucking the hairs or cutting baby hairs to make your hair realistic. Okay, you guys, that's it for this video. If you have any other questions about hair, how I maintain it, you can leave comments down below and I'll get back to you guys on it. Or you can definitely follow me on Instagram, follow me on Snapchat, follow me on Facebook, follow me on anything, and ask me your questions, and I'll definitely get back to you. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys so much, and stay tuned for the next video.